Okay, I got another video for you guys. This one is about this handy little dandy tool I got here. I actually use this quite a bit at work. This is the P3 kilowatt hour meter that they sell at Harbor Frieght. It's actually Intertech UL listed, so there it is. For US usage, this does say it only goes up to 1800 watts, 50-60 hertz, 120 volts, 1800 or 15 amps. I've ran it on 20 amp heaters. It worked fine. I wasn't able to blow it up or anything. I use this at work to find out what's doing crazy power draws. It's just quicker than, you know, if there's a bunch of floor appliances or stuff, and if you're a service electrician, I mean, I really recommend throwing one of these in one of the toolbox corners of your truck. It's pretty handy to have. I do a lot of off-grid work, so when I go to a house and they're on batteries and a generator and solar, I'm going to pull this guy out and just go through all their appliances to figure out if they have a piece of equipment that's just table plug-in appliance that's malfunctioning. But let's go ahead and turn it on, because it's going to do a couple different displays here, and again, really handy for testing things out. I got my test cord here, and it'll power on there, and we're getting 115.9 volts. I do not know if this is true RMS, so if you are, I haven't had any issues with it, but if you're like chasing like a bad neutral or something, or you got a pure sine wave inverter, I haven't had issues with it, but again, I'm not going to guarantee it just because. But I got my Weller soldering iron on the table, because I just did another video where I repaired something. But let's see what she does, and I'm going to crank it all the way up to 4, and we're going to see what kind of amps we're pulling. You're not pulling much. Let's see what it says on a watt readout. 37 watts, guys. Let's see if it changes when I turn it down. Yep, it turns down in real time. It's 0.6. Yeah. Well, I guess this is a good review on the soldering iron too. Mine it has a little spring stand that goes in there, and a sponge right here. But I have another iron, I think that's a little bit better. Or no, I have the newer Weller too, stand controller. But yeah, it'll tell you how many you're going to use per hour, so it's not much, but 60 hertz. I believe that PF is for power factor. Not sure though. And your amp, so I mean, you can take your toaster, plug it into this, and if your toaster says it's a 200 watt toaster, and you go over to the watts right here, and it's saying 1800 watts, that something's wrong with that toaster. You need to throw it away and get a different one. Yeah, pretty cool unit. I know they're going for like 30 bucks at Harbor Frieght right now, but I got this one years ago, and it was only $12 on sale, and I had with the Inside Track Club membership, I think. So you can kind of keep an eye out, but definitely if you're living off grid, or if you're trying to figure out what's causing your electric bill, and you can rule all your appliances off, especially your heaters. I know some of those heaters, they say one thing, but then they're pulling 1800 watts, and you know, it's not even heating the house. So definitely a really cool, handy tool to have in your arsenal there. So yeah, hey, thanks guys.